This girl dresses sexy and spies on the rich man every day. One day the rich man came to the supermarket, but the water on the floor caught his attention. He subconsciously looked up. A soaking wet girl was picking out wine. The girl smiled and asked the tycoon for help, taking advantage of his hobby to strike up a conversation. She wore a soaked white shirt on purpose. The purpose was to make the two balloons visible. The rich man's eyes were always on them. When the time was right, she left on purpose, looking at the girl's charming body. By now, the tycoon was already mesmerized, as it was getting late, but the girl went out and couldn't get a cab. The rich man who came out just saw her, so the tycoon agreed to give her a ride. On the way, the girl complained to the tycoon. She had just had a big fight with her roommate. The girl had no money and had to share the room with her. After hearing this, the tycoon felt sorry for the girl. He wanted her to stay at his place for the night, but the girl played the role of a reserved person. She turned down the tycoon. When the girl got off the bus, she stood at the door, because the roommate's curses were coming from inside. The rich man looked at the girl standing outside the door, so he backed up the car and invited the girl again. Seeing that the man had been tricked, she agreed. This villa is worth $60 million, but this is just the tip of the iceberg for the tycoon, because he makes $1 million a day just sitting around. That's why the girl went after him. He opens up a locker in his house. There's all kinds of fine wine in there. The rich guy pulls out a bottle of the most expensive. They sit on the couch and sip it, and the atmosphere began to become very ambiguous. The girl understood what the man meant, so she took off her glasses. You don't like the following picture. I've watched it for you. When the man woke up, the girl was gone. On the other side, the girl came home tired. She lies on the bed thinking about her next plan. The single man couldn't get enough, so he came to the bar where the girl worked. In order to continue dating her, the man simply bought a lifetime membership. This made the girl very happy. When they got off work, they planned to play again tonight. However, they met a car thief who spoiled their fun. As a result, the rich man was injured in the leg by the thief. The man held his leg and screamed in pain. A handsome young man became a cripple. In this situation, he needs someone to take care of him. He was going to hire an escort, but the girl thought it would be better to hire her. She didn't wait for the man's reaction. She got up and went home to pack her things. The man immediately told the girl the password. The girl's goal had been accomplished. She was about to start a new plan. After the man fell asleep, the girl secretly got his cell phone. Then she uses facial recognition to unlock the code. The man's phone can control everything in the house. When he wakes up and realizes his phone is gone, he suspects the girl has taken it. He picked up the girl's satchel and checked. He found a picture of the girl and her roommate. The girl came out when she heard the noise. Knowing that the tycoon was still suspicious of her, the girl took off her bathrobe, gagged the man's mouth. The next day, the man saw the news on TV. A girl died in a rented room. The man saw that the girl looked familiar. He remembered seeing a picture of them in his girlfriend's bag. The girl came home from buying fried chicken. The man wonders why the girl is so happy. Doesn't she know her roommate is dead? Curious, he casually asked, but the girl's answer shocked him.
Why?
Because I know who killed him.